This is Paul. Yeah, I'm reading this dictionary, and they had a word in here called sonic. Yes. Pertaining to sound or the speed of sound. Yeah. And then they had sorry, feeling of feeling or showing sympathy or regret, worthless. Yeah. Then they had one other word here that I thought was very, very interesting. Soul. Yes. The spirit in man believed to be separate from the body and source of a person's emotional, spiritual, and moral nature. Yeah. Now, I have had the experience over the last 6 years of what I would call the So Sorry movies, where somebody was paying people to be able to say, so sorry that you had to suffer for the sins of humanity. Now, many hostile witnesses have gotten paid to make the Oprah and the Fish shows. And they thought over the last 6 years that when they tortured me or they caused me sorrow, they caused me pain and suffering and persecution and prosecution, that they would in some way break my human spirit. But as I go through every Oprah show and every Fish show, I'm going to be looking for all the actors and actresses that got paid to make so sorry shows. I would think they're hostile witnesses because they're going to get arrested for getting paid to obstruct my rights and getting paid to torture myself and my family. So sorry. Now, when you think about the speed of sound, and I don't remember exactly how, there's the speed of light is like 160,000 miles per minute or something, and speed of sound's more like, where you get that sonic boom. I had designed some technology for airplanes that uses sound to break the sound barrier so that they wouldn't have a sonic boom. Yeah! Well, the soul of man has, it's in the dictionary. Let's just say it's been proven. And somebody decided to sow into the souls of the citizens those that are eaten and frogged. Now, I remember there was quite a few super top secret technologies that used sound to sow into the souls of those that are citizens. And I had mentioned once that it only took one leprechaun, let's say Tolly, to sow into the souls. But there could have been those that are frogged, that are lobbyists, that sow into the souls of those elected to office, and then they pull them into Eden and give them this type of experience where, oh my word, it's not actually the person that's there, it's their soul that is there. Now, I'm just going to need to know, where are the souls, S-O-U-L-S, of all of those that are registered lobbyists? I'm going to need to know, where is the soul, S-O-U-L, of every agent of the Central Intelligence Agency? Poach. Then I'm going to need to know, where is the soul of all of those in the KGB? Now, somebody decided to fish a whole lot of citizens, then sold the souls of those in the come to find out Christianity into those elected or appointed to office. Now, let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say there's the Olympic National Forest, the Olympic National Park. There's a couple ways that you can get through the ground so as to be able to see what's below the ground. You could use a satellite that uses sound, and I would think sound does penetrate through the ground. Now, I don't know the exact amount of resistance. Or you could use light. Now, I'm going to need to know what's underneath every mountain range throughout the world. Because somebody's been making super top secret laboratories where they've been experimenting on citizens. And they've been doing it under mountain ranges so that no one could see what they're doing. So give me every mountain in the world. Give me every super top secret 20 miles below every mountain. And let me see who it was that lasered out underneath the mountain so no one would see. And then I want to know how they're sowing Eden into the souls of those that are elected to office.